don't know where I heard that tip before, but I was like, it's so simple, but it's a great idea. I want to see real life. I don't want to see a staged Instagram version where they've done a quick clear up before they're going to do a clear up video. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I want to get my living room, playroom area under control, basically. This space is giving me a bit of anxiety. It's just too cluttered. It's absolutely hectic. So I just want to go through and I'm basically gonna do a bit of decluttering and toy organization, and also I want to start a toy rotation because quite frankly my two girls, I have an almost 3-year-old and my baby girl Tilly, who's banging the door in the background. She is coming up to 1. I just want to start a proper toy rotation for them because we have too many toys. Simple as that. Too many toys, and because there's too many things available, they just don't use them. So I just want to get this area basically organized and sorted out. This is the space we are working with. It's like quite a large room until you fill it with a baby area, living room, and dining room. And I have to do this whilst Tilly is adventuring around, and yeah, she's just getting at the stage where she's going to be close to walking soon. So yeah. Anyhow, we basically just succumb to the fact that the kids are too young to have their own play area. You know, they need to be with us at the moment. So this is it. This is just baby zone. We've created a nest. This is just how it goes, you know, like there's no point in trying to fight it really right now. And slowly, as they get older, it will evolve back to being more of an adult area and maybe a small kids area, but at the moment, this is just how it is. But as you can see, we live here. This is an utter state. There's just stuff everywhere. So I want to get this living space sorted because honestly, my mental health cannot deal with all the clutter. Can it, Miss Tilly? Yeah, you're a little menace. Also, I just want to jump in here and say, just in case you are new, my name is Charlie, and on this channel I do lots of organisation, mum tips, decorating, Christmas, you know, I love Christmas. Travel with kids. We're traveling to the UK very, very soon, so I'm going to be giving you lots of tips on long haul with a toddler and a baby. And yeah, just basically hit that subscribe button if you want to join the internet family, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos, because I don't know about you, but when I'm looking at YouTube, if you basically haven't hit someone's notification bell, you do not get shown their videos ever again. So you'll see this one video and then that will be it. I'm constantly like, I swear I subscribed to that person. Why am I never seeing any of their videos? That is why. You have to hit that bell. Hit the bell right now. Anyway, let's get back to organising. So what I'm doing is I've just like cleared all soft play into one area, clearing all of the soft toys into another area because they're all going to go into Lexi's bedroom because she has them all on her bed and most of the time, and then they slowly trace back this way. Little Miss Tilly is climbing everything at the moment. She's a nightmare. Like literally, I basically can't get anything done really at all. I have to just be on her constantly. If you're another mum, you're gonna understand this exact phase where it's just a bit tricky. What I've got is, as you can see in the back there, I've got a box. I've just got a clear box out of the garage, and I'm going to start putting groups of toys into there because I'm just gonna put that whole box away for the moment. If I'm honest, I don't have an exact system for how I'm going to do a toy rotation just yet. This morning I literally, well actually it was last night, I just said to Tom, my husband, I was like, this is just not working for me, this is too much stuff here, there's too many toys. So what I'm going to do is put a load of the toys away. Like I can see I'm already gonna put her like doctor's kit away, and possibly the little kind of a coffee shop role play thing. I'm gonna put that away. Just gonna put a load of things away, and I'm probably gonna try and leave out maybe 4 or 5 toys for Tilly and 4 or 5 toys for Lexi, and then we can just focus on those for the week and see how that goes. I'm basically experimenting because obviously I don't have time to be doing like an exact toy rotation, you know, every week, but as we go along I might come up with a system. So make sure you are subscribed so that I can, you know, we can evolve together, we can learn together. Yeah, so that's my plan at the moment. Have a system in place where I had all the baby toys in this cupboard, so everything else is kind of toddler, and then all the like baby rattles and things like that are all in this cupboard. We are getting to the stage with Tilly where she is like a bit older now, so she doesn't really, well, doesn't really play with these sort of things quite as much. It won't be long before we get rid of all of those. I just found Lexi's little bag. She has a habit of putting things in bags. I don't know if you have a toddler that does this. I was looking for this shoe this morning. This is her daycare shoe. We completely lost it. So I found her daycare shoe and her daycare water bottle. So there we go. Found both these bags, and it's wet. Great, honestly. Toddler life. I think we're gonna have to clean this bag, aren't we, little Miss Tilly? Let's clean the bag and the shoe. Honestly. It's also really good to do this every now and then because I've just found a bunch of toddler toys that are just a little bit too small for Tilly, for my liking, especially since she's a baby that puts everything in her mouth. Lexi never did this. Lexi never went around putting things in her mouth, so we kind of got a bit complacent and didn't have to worry about it. Tilly is the exact opposite. She's like Chokey McChokerson. Aren't you, little miss? Are you standing on a scarf? You're gonna slip, aren't you, sweetheart? Should we fix that? Oh, look at you, you caught it. Oh dear. So it's obviously nowhere near finished yet, but it's starting to look a bit more manageable. I have put all the play toys, well, not quite yet, there's some on that shelf there, but I'm putting all the play toys from the kitchen into this drawer here. I'm gonna just quickly do a dust and clean of all the surfaces here because I haven't dusted them in a little bit. I'm gonna be putting these toys away. This is Duplo that needs to go into Lexi's room to collect that, along with all of those stuffed toys as well. They're gonna go into Lexi's room. Then I'll put like the walker, and I'll basically sprace everything out again so that Tilly's always got her little walker and her little standing play table. That toy is broken, so you know that's just gonna have to go in the trash. Yeah, so we're slowly getting there, aren't we, little Miss Tilly? I don't know about you, but whenever I watch any sort of mum content, I want to see real life. I don't want to see a staged Instagram version where they've done a quick clear up before they're going to do a clear up video, because that's not real. And here is a demo of real life. Look at this. I've just found down here, can you see down there, that on the floor? That's a piece of banana from literally the other day. Lexi had a banana. So yeah, there's a piece of banana on my floor. Great. Yeah, that's the real situation here. We've got toys collecting here. I haven't even seen. There's a few round the corner, isn't there, Miss Tilly? We will get there though. This is gonna be under control. Just you wait. I just had to take a pause to give Tilly some lunch and get her down for her nap. Hopefully I can finish sorting all of this out fairly quickly. got to talk really quietly because Tilly's room is next door and I don't want to wake her up. I'm now in Lexi's room. I basically had collected together a load of stuff that I know goes in her room from the lounge, and I'm just going to put it away. Basically in Lexi's room we have one of the other, basically we have two of these kind of toy organisational things. We got them from IKEA. They're just so great, it just makes things easy. But in here I have all of her Duplo, and then we've got the kinetics in this one. That's more Duplo as well. And I think this one is the Mega Blocks, which actually it's kind of, this is really for Tilly because they're bigger blocks. But anyway, I keep these, it's actually been working really well keeping all of this in here, because then what we do is we just bring the whole bucket out into the lounge and we just play Duplo, and then when we're done we put it all back in there, and then it doesn't just spread across the floor and spread everywhere. Except the other day we were playing with some animals, so I just have to put these back in here, kind of fit them in here somehow so that we don't lose everything basically. Might have to tuck that elephant down the side there, and there's, see, a bit of kinetics, so I'll just put that away and put the rest of these animals in here. Perfect. There we go. So that's all sorted. Whilst I think about it, good little tip for you when you're organising an area, so you don't have to keep running around the house putting things back where they belong. Like if you find a bath toy and you're like, oh, that belongs in the bathroom, gotta run, just like have like a bucket or however big you're gonna need. Really, I just had a basket with me, and everything that didn't belong in this area I just chucked into here, so that then afterwards you can just go around the whole house and distribute all of the things, just so you're not running back and forth. It just makes it easier. I don't know where I heard that tip before, but I was like, it's so simple, but it's a great idea. And ta-da! There we go. This feels much better and it feels a bit more manageable. This makes me feel so much better. Honestly, the anxiety of just having clutter and toys everywhere, it gets unmanageable. And I know that the girls don't like it either, because they don't actually play with the toys. I have to clear a space and grab a toy and sit there and play with them, and then they engage in that toy. But otherwise, you know, when they're in this area, they're not really, well, Lexi for sure. I mean, Tilly just picks up everything, but Lexi's not actually playing. So hopefully this is gonna work better. I'm feeling good. On this channel, I'm going to be doing lots more family vlogs, just general family life, what we get up to, and lots of organisation and just making life easier as a very busy mum. I run a business, I also am a full-time mum. There's a lot going on. So, and this YouTube is just my side hustle. So if you've enjoyed this, please do hit the subscribe button. It's completely free to do and it really does help. If you are by any chance a subscriber from my old channel, from my Pocket Trailblazer channel, then thank you so much for coming over. I really mean it. It means the world to me that you have stuck with our story, and yeah, thank you so much, and we will see you in the next one.